you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. I don't know how sunny these guys' days are lately here. Sean Diddy Combs, here, guys. So this is definitely something making a lot of certainly social media news over the past week or so here. Just a lot of craziness happening. I'm sure if you've seen any social media news at all, you probably caught some of this here. So he's under federal investigation for a lot of bad allegations: sex trafficking, sexual assaults, illegal narcotics, firearms. His different properties were raided. He has flown. I don't even know. He's flown overseas, right, to a country that can't be extradited. Right, I don't know exactly what country he's in. I missed that part, but there's a lot of craziness there. So, what are your thoughts on the P. Diddy story, Nick? What do you think about all this?
It is wild, to say the least.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. It's awful.
Yes.
Horrible. If typically where there's smoke, there's fire. Whatever bits and pieces of this that are true.
And another review given to this podcast.
Or whatever. Yeah. Whoever's been harmed by this, obviously, it's terrible. It's atrocious. It's horrible. From a sheer outside standpoint, it's fascinating. It's just like there's so many facets and there's such a wide web that he has and so many people involved, so many other famous people. Names have been brought into this and they've probably been involved as well, both for good and bad. Man, and it's like ever evolving. There's just new shit all the time. It's crazy. There was a thing that I forget who it was that said it. That said, once the Me Too movement had begun, Bill Maher on his show once said that he said once the Me Too movement finally comes for the music industry, we're all just going to be listening to polka because we'll have nothing left. Because it's just like it's once the shit comes down on the music industry, like you'll have nothing left. And
Cat Williams called it, didn't he?
There's a lot. Yeah.
People thought he was crazy, but come to find out, dude was just, topping off the shit he knew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's absolutely just insane. Like I said, the news cycle of it's just crazy. It's almost too much to keep up with. There's so many different avenues and different, like you said, accusations, allegations of things, and many other famous people involved or potentially could be involved. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, and
just wait till
all the things I said.
Till they get him. Wait till they get him to, arrest him or whatever. I mean, who's he going to bring down with him?
Right. Yeah.
He had a lot of the talk is all these different parties that he did. Then you've seen some of these videos. Like I saw this video. Yeah, it's just not.
With OJ, was it Beckham? With Beckham, that one?
No, I don't even know about that. Okay. All I know is it was a video of, I don't even know who him and these gentlemen were standing around this party, and just coming up from the frame and turning around was a young Justin Bieber.
That's the same one we're talking about.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it was like the wide receiver, played for the Ravens and the Giants.
Beckham.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. Not the soccer
Odell Beckham?
Yeah.
Odell Beckham Jr. Yeah.
Odell Beckham. Yeah, that's it.
OBJ.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's who it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of it's a shaky video camera, but up comes a young Justin Bieber turning around. I don't know what that video was doing, what it was, but what I saw could be CGI. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing. I'm just telling you it's a random video that I saw.
Not telling you what I know, just telling you what I heard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or saw in this case.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like with you guys, it's all vile stuff. It's you feel bad for any victims in this, most certainly. There's going to be a lot of crazy stuff comes out of the investigations, I'm quite certain. And it'll be interesting to see how it all how it all shakes out. So if anything else, just hope justice
You want to
is
do
served. What's that?
Well, can I bring up a topic if we're doing this? You guys heard what happened with the allegation of Vince McMahon?
Yes.
The former owner of the WWE.
Yeah.
Brian, he is being charged or being accused. It's a civil thing, a trial or something like that.
Okay.
But that he had hired some girl to work in the office or whatever, and he ended up having a relationship with her, and then having his friends have relationships with her. And some of the shit that she's showed text messages and stuff, some vile stuff. It's just, if these allegations are true, same as Diddy. If they're true, it's just horrendous.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to stand for anybody, but I mean, just in a fair point to say for this podcast is that everybody is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a fun game. Who are you more surprised if it's true? Vince McMahon or Diddy?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Kevin Spacey.
Who seems more likely? In your opinion, there's no right or wrong answer. For me, it's Vince McMahon. Like I'm like, I was not shocked by anything I heard about Vince McMahon. I'm like,
but you also hear
he sucks. Like everybody said it.
No, but a lot of this stuff is people see as like the character that he played all those years, and kind of gets it confused and stuff.
Well, you hear about behind the scenes, the way he treated a lot of the talent, and the way like
that's true.
Different. It's like I don't know. I was less surprised. I mean, not that I was like not Sean Puffy Combs. He would never. I wasn't clutching the pearls, being like, he would never.
You told me those two hung out at a party, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was less surprised about Vince, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm equally. I'll put it this way: I wasn't equally surprised by either.
Sure,
if that makes sense. Like neither of the two, I go, what? Are you
serious? Never. Right.
I'm like, yeah,
All right.
Hey there, if you like that video, or if you just like to watch us make fools of ourselves, please like and subscribe to this channel. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you back here.
Ham gravy.
So much more. And for our final segment, we will be discussing Music Mania. With WrestleMania on the horizon, we are going to be discussing our own personal wrestling cards of musicians. Stick around all the way to the end to Music Mania. So without further ado, one episode. Fuck. Episode 185, not one episode. Fuck.
You froze there anyway, so.
Oh, did I?
It did on my side.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'll do it again. All right. Intro.
Intro for 185.